Hi, I'm Nupur Kumar, the managing partner here at Fact Professional. Now that the 2020 tax season is winding down, I know a lot of people are thinking ahead and wondering what their 2021 taxes will look like. During the recent State of the Union address, President Biden discussed some points of his tax plan, which I know probably left a lot of people feeling like they had more questions than answers. So today, we'll be breaking down the points he addressed and what they'll mean for you. Some of this was a little bit of reading between the lines as well from a tax perspective. So the first thing is corporations. So corporation owners should expect their taxes to go up. Biden has proposed increasing the corporate tax rate from 21% to 28%. Now, this is an opening bid and will very likely change after negotiations. So please keep that in mind as some of these laws unfold. Note that this will not apply to all business owners. It is for incorporated businesses, not for sole proprietorships or partnerships. Since 75% of small businesses are considered pass-through entities, this will mainly impact large corporations, not small businesses. Now, of course, this is all TBD until we get a little bit more information, but it is something to prepare for. Now, most likely the Affordable Care Act regulations that were intact during the Obama administration will still have some impact on business owners for the premium tax credit. A lot of business owners were in a situation where if they reported less income when they applied for the Affordable Care Act health insurance coverage, they ended up paying more taxes through their individual return. Now, this will most likely not be fixed. So if you're in this situation and were penalized in prior years because of the difference of the premium tax credit and you had to repay that amount for health insurance coverage, we highly recommend seeing if there's other options for your health insurance under your corporation. We will have links to some of the other healthcare options in the description of the video. So make sure to check it out if you're interested in making that switch. Now, for individuals, there have been a few changes that Biden already discussed. One of the biggest ones is, of course, the plan to extend the child tax credit to 2025. The child tax credit can reduce your federal taxes by up to $3,000 for children over 6 years old and $3,600 for children under 6 years old, for qualifying children under the age of 17. So once your child does go past 17, then at that stage, the credit does not exist anymore. A qualifying child must be a son, daughter, foster, or adopted child, or a brother, or sister, stepbrother. It has to be of course, a child under 17, and you don't have to apply for it. There's no application that is needed to receive this credit. All that you'll be doing is when you file your tax return, there's a form called 8812 under your 1040, and that'll make you eligible for the credit. You may receive a refund for this program even if you do not owe any taxes. Based on what he said, another thing that I do think he's going to be doing is either expanding the dependent care tax credit or something to that effect under the new tax laws. So if you do have someone who's taking care of your children, or you're sending your child to a Montessori school and you are hoping to claim more expenses, we do expect that he will be increasing some of the benefits there. So aside from that, for individuals whose taxes will increase under the Biden administration, this has been a big question, is will taxes increase? Those who are making over 400K in terms of their AGI, and will most likely experience major tax increases. Biden has proposed increasing taxes for this specific bracket from 37% to 39.6%. So there is going to be a significant increase. Those making less than 400,000 will most likely not see their taxes increase at all. And as I discussed above, you may be in a situation where you're going to see more credits than you had under the Trump administration because of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. So keep that in mind. Individuals and corporation owners alike should look out for an increase in Irs audits. So make sure you stay diligent about keeping financial records. Biden made it very clear in his address to the nation that there will be an increase in Irs audits. How those are going to come about, they haven't really said their exact plan. The IRS is pretty overworked already, so we'll see how they plan to put that in place, but it is important to keep that in mind. All right, that's all that we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this information helpful, make sure to subscribe to Fact Professional Inc. Accounting to stay informed about all the latest developments. In our next video, we'll be discussing options for individuals who will be affected by these changes. So if you're still concerned about your taxes increasing after watching this video, just hold tight. We're always here to help, and we'll make sure that all your bases are covered. If you have any questions we didn't answer, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and we will see you next time. Thank you.